love between you two. It's been a long friendship that you guys have had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a good 10, 14?
22.
Really?
21, 22.
Wow.
Close to that.
Well, we forget how old we are now. 22. Yes, because I was 21.
Oh, that's amazing.
That would have been 20. Well, yeah, we're pretty close. Around to, yeah, I mean, around.
Don't try to say you were like 18. So
I
not.
see, you were 20, about 9, 10 years old. How's that?
Yeah.
Good try. But how great was it to come back together and work on a project like this?
It was great. It was very exciting and very fun to know that was happening.
Yeah, I bet. And you know, you must feel like the luckiest woman to work with this guy who's hysterical.
I know.
And then the other man in your life who is also smart and funny and really hard to look at as well.
It's hard. I know. It just was a bag of hardness.
How do you wake up in the morning?
Well, they were what?
Bag of hardness. I'm sorry.
I know.
Now I'm
not what
thinking
I
of the
meant.
nudists again.
Sorry,
no.
let's rewind that. Now I can't. It is the end of our day, isn't it? And I'm not speaking.
Come on,
well.
guys.
Or Joe.
Come on.
We
We're
could
doing
do
Joe.
this. We could do this.
Let's get
Joe
our act
Latrulio,
together.
Joe
Let's get our
Latrulio,
mind
Joe
out of the
Latrulio.
gutter.
See, okay.
We were talking about you being the luckiest woman in the world. You must
Well,
feel
I
good.
was very lucky. I was not only did I get to work with those everybody that was that entire cast. I was very lucky to be working with.
And your character, she really embraces the, you know, the free love, the hippie free life. Do you think you could do that?
No, I don't. I honestly don't. There's nothing about that lifestyle that is really that appealing. I mean, I think in my 20s when I lived in Laurel Canyon, I thought it was as hippie as I got.
Yeah, right, okay.
And I bought like, vintage clothing.
I love it. So extreme.
It's crazy.
Pretty hippie.
It's pretty hippie.
And Paul,
But I'm too city for pretty hippie.
what about you? Do you think you could do the whole sharing partner free love thing?
I don't. No. I mean, I don't.
He
I don't
always
know.
pauses on this question.
Well, because I want to
You're
give.
literally
Think about it.
Because I do. I mean, I was like, could
thinking
you?
about this time.
No, I'm trying to like. Do I think I could live on the commune? Just that aspect of it, the free love aspect, or are you talking
All
about
of
living
it.
all of it? I don't think. I think that it's one of those things that sounds appealing in theory more than it really is in practice.
Right.
I like the idea of kind of living in this in a communal way, and I think that having lots of land and working on the land and getting your hands dirty with, like that kind
Real
of
man
thing
stuff.
is really great. I think I would like that.
You can do that.
Yeah,
In your
yeah.
backyard.
And I do, but there's no one else around. It's just.
Well, we can come film you if you would like.
Oh, that would be great.
I could, I was inspired to take all the doors off of the bathrooms in my own
Oh,
home
great.
after working on this film.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I will
where
not
I
be
would draw the line there.
Jennifer's not coming over
I'm
for
not
tea.
coming over to Playhouse.
The front cover of GQ, I saw your very cute photo shoot together.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can't help but noticing your body. It's ridiculous. It's just insane.
Thank you
Do you
very
work
much.
hard for this? And you too, Paul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I apologize.
Yeah, you do.
Well, he does work so hard. You should see this.
What-
This
This.
Doesn't happen overnight.
Ow.
This doesn't just happen.
I broke my nail. But yeah, we work out. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
work
not
out.
like you're not one of those people that says, "Oh no, I just go for a
Oh
walk every once
God!
in a while."
I mean, like I can eat anything I want.
I hate
no,
those
I
people.
can't. But I do on certain, like a weekend. But I eat healthy too. It's not like I'm eating like a twig
Yeah.
and a lettuce leaf with a piece of tuna on it. Although that is good.
That sounds very appealing.
I know, it just got me thinking of like.
But you're
sushi.
just cautious about it. But you give yourself cheat days.
Because I'm prone to be. I can. I like food. I do, and I like to. But I also like to feel fit and stay because I sleep better. Everything
Yeah.
feels better.
That's good. And what about biggest weakness when it comes to bad food or
That's a
sugary
no.
things?
That's a no-brainer. That's Mexican food.
Always Mexican, anything.
Salt.
Salty
Salt.
stuff.
I'm a salt
Really?
person, yeah.
So not chocolate.
I used to
not
suck on bouillon cubes when I was a kid. Not lollipops.
That's really strange.
You know
That's
what
such a strange thing for a
Bouillon.
kid to do.
Isn't that weird?
Like a chicken bouillon.
Yes.
That
Chicken
you put in
bouillon.
like when you make chicken
take
soup.
the little
like,
foil off the cube, and then you suck on it.
That's disgusting.
That is really gross.
That is so gross.
Man, Get me some bouillon.
Oh my
Q.
gosh, I know what I'm bringing to the
My
next
workday
interview.
is almost
If you
done.
have, would you get a margarita and then have salt on the?
Just,
you have
just to
to.
lick off the salt.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Is there good, but there's healthy Mexican food, right?
Well, listen, it's the ingredients are black beans. It's not so bad.
It's not that bad.
You know, you got a tortilla. That's not so bad.
No.
They have gluten-free now tortillas.
How are the cinnamon sugar covered churros? Are those good for you?
Really good for you.
so good for you?
It's been approved, definitely, by doctors worldwide.
I have those stuffed inside a burrito.
Back to the
I
movie
thought you
for
were
a
saying
second,
stuffed
guys.
inside of you.
They are stuffed inside.
You guys are so distracted by each other. It's hilarious. In the movie, I found one of the messages to be, that it's important to have, obviously, it's a lot about relationships, but it's also about having big experiences in life and,
Yes.
Making the most out of your life. What qualities do you think are important in a relationship?
God. I think taking time out, making sure you take time out to talk to each other, experience things together, go places together, go to movies, experiencing things
Do
together.
you guys get time to do stuff like that?
Yeah.
A lot?
Yeah. You make time.
Yeah.
You go to work and it's not like I'm not, we don't,
She's lost it.
try to make sense of that, America, and get back to me.
She makes time. So you think it's important to make time, and you guys
I think
do
you
get
have to make time, yes.
Okay, that's good. Because I worry that you guys just work too much, but you don't.
I've been good this year. I
No.
took it. Aside from this movie, short that I directed and produced, the 5 for Lifetime. That was my year. So I got to have a really mellow year, intentional,
Nice.
and I'm gonna now start back up again.
Good. In the movie, also Justin plays this, very alpha male character.
Yes.
Is he anything like that character he plays at all?
Absolutely not. Although he's a protector for sure, no question. He's not douchey and deceiving and
He said he tried to play like everything that he hates in a person.
everything he hates in a person. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. But I
Yeah.
loved his character.
I
I
know.
was like, I
he's
love that guy.
He plays
Yeah.
that guy beautifully. He disappears beautifully into his characters.